Nate. Looking good, man. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, you and Dina are gonna make a mighty fine, good-looking couple on camera.
Forget it. Dina and I are not gonna make your porno.
Oh, come on. Don't say that. Then I'll have to tell the commission DA what you did to their kid.
Hey, honey, can you hear us? You want to tell us anything?
Don't push.
Hey, Jess. Hey, Danny.
What was that? What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Come on, that wasn't nothing. Come on, why are you being so weird? Just show me. Oh my God.
What's that?
These are Ms. Marasco's personal effects. Her clothes. And these rings.
Look at that. That's Gigi's heart. And it's beating. It's so strong.
Good to know.
Oh, I'm so grateful. You're going to live. Thank God you're going to live.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Have you selected a funeral home?
What?
For where the hospital should send the remains.
Just give me the damn dress. Where's Shane? Where's my son?
I've sent the children home. Joey and Jesse and Natalie were here all night. Oh, God, Clint, they were so happy.
Just tell me why.
Shane, are you all right?
Why do you get to live when my mom had to die?
Why the hell aren't you dressed? Did you forget that you're coming to work with me at the Sun today?
No.
Jack, no more screwing around, man. Time to grow up. Did you forget our agreement?
Yeah, well, I changed my mind. Answer me! Why should you get my mom's heart?
Shane, you shouldn't be here. Where's
We
your
weren't
father?
good enough for you when my mom was still alive. You did everything you could to make sure that we wouldn't be in your family. And now what? You think you can just use us for spare parts?
Honey, you're upset. This is not the time for this. Please.
Let me tell you something, Grandpa. You're the one who's not good enough. Not for my mom's heart. You don't deserve to live.
Come on, Shane, time to go.
No, leave me alone. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're the one that gave him mom's heart.
Remember, the doctor told us the last time Matthew tried to talk. You know, it really was too much.
I know. I remember.
Okay, so we just have to be careful and not try to push him too hard. He'll talk to us again in his own time.
But I don't think it was his trying to talk that tired him out. I think it was what he was trying to say.
How the accident happened.
Yeah, you said before the seizure that he said the name Eddie. But that doesn't make any sense. Eddie was dead long before Matthew hit his head.
Yeah, I know, but we have to give him time to recover on his own. Because the doctor told us we have every reason to believe that he will talk again.
Last I heard, Matthew woke up and tried to talk, so you can take your movie and shove it.
He's talking. Then why didn't he say anything about you?
I don't know. But it's only a matter of time. So tell his parents, don't tell his parents, I'm screwed either way. So leave me and Dina alone. Got that?
Baz. He's this music geek DJ guy who once started to do the vocals on some track he's laying down.
Does that bother you?
Not really.
But
I mean, he's from Paris. You know, he's totally impressed with himself. He's appeared in nightclubs, he's traveled all over the world, and blah, blah, blah. Well, now he's here in Landview and he wants to record music with Star.
and you think it's a come on?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Star's an incredible singer, but he's never heard her. It's totally obvious.
But wait, aren't they cousins?
Not by blood, unfortunately.
This is a little girl. Her name is Hope, and she is my daughter.
Yeah, Danny told me you had a kid. Wow, that's intense.
It has its moments.
So how do you deal with all that? You know, with school and stuff.
My family helps out a lot. I've really lucked out. A lot of people in my situation aren't as fortunate.
So, no regrets.
I didn't want to show you. I can't believe you're carrying around a pregnancy test. Would you shh? Okay, what happened? Star told me you said you used protection when you slept with Matthew.
I lied, okay?
You and Matthew didn't?
Didn't use any.
Oh my God. So then, have you actually taken the test? Tess, are you pregnant?
We want him back, as good as new. We're gonna have to be patient. No, patient. You can be patient, can't you, Red?
Patience is not my virtue. But I'll try.
Good. Do you mind holding the fort down here for just a minute? I want to check on Clint.
We'll be fine.
All right, be right back, bud.
No, I haven't actually taken the test yet, but there's no way I could be pregnant.
Tess, if there's no way, why'd you buy it? Are you late?
Destiny? Danielle? What's going on?
Oh, nothing. How's Matthew doing?
He's hanging in. You know, I want you girls to know how much we appreciate you taking time to visit him.
Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Yeah, we want to be here. Matthew's our friend.
Well, with any luck, your friend will be back real soon.
It's gonna be someday for Matthew when you tell me he's your baby daddy.
Stop it. I'm probably not even pregnant.
Probably? I thought you were sure.
I'm just a little late, so what? I only bought the test because Star freaked me out. Now I'm sorry I wasted the money. I'll probably just throw it away.
Oh my God, I'm supposed to meet Nate in like 5 minutes. He just started working for the park maintenance crew. I was supposed to bring him his lunch.
So you should go.
No, it's okay. I can stay here with you while you take the test.
And what's Nate gonna do, eat bark?
But I can call him.
It's really okay. You should just go. I'm not gonna do the test anyway.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I told you. I already know I'm not pregnant.
Okay. But you call me if you change your mind. Tess, I hope you do. It's better to know one way or another. Okay?
Don't worry, okay?
The doctor said a book would be good to stimulate your brain. I used to do this all the time when you were a kid. Read to you. So, let's start, shall we? Tale of Two Cities. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Been there, huh? It was the spring of hope.
you son of a bitch!
It was the winter of despair. Matthew? Matthew, are you trying to say something?
Yeah, wow, that's good news for Matthew Buchanan. Sucks for me, though. And you end up in Statesville. You end up miss your chance to start and hold a diploma.
I think I can live with that.
Yeah, you say that now. Once the franchise takes off. So, hey, call me if you change your mind.
I won't. So get lost. Don't come back.
So, sounds like you're jealous.
Not jealous. Suspicious might be a better word, but I'm definitely not jealous. Something important?
It's your mom. She needs me to run an errand. Shouldn't take long.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't take long for me to see how Star's getting along with God's gift of music either.
If you refer to my daughter as it one more time, I will remove your tongue.
Got it.
And she's been clingy lately. So I wanted to bring her along. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's cool. In fact, she can help. You wanna help her?
Oh.
All right, can you
Go ahead, please.
take it?
Wow.
See? She's a natural.
Wow. She really likes you. She's not usually good with strangers. In fact, she's been having problems with James lately.
And she and I have a lot in common.
And what do you have against James?
Nothing. I just don't think he likes me.
Well, with Hope, I think it's because she misses her father.
And where's your father?
In prison. When she sees James, she sort of takes it out on him. Which is hard because Hope is the center of my life and I want him to love her like I do.
Wow, you really are a mom, aren't you? Cool. But can we stop talking and get to work now? You ready to try this thing?
Why'd you do it, Dad? If we hate Clint so much, why'd you give him Mom's heart?
Shane, I'd like to talk to you just for a minute. Please come outside with me, please. Just for a minute.
You couldn't tell him, could you?
Tell him what?
That you sold me his mother's heart to make yourself rich.
It's not why I did it.
No? Then why?
What do you care? You want to think I'm a gold digger? Go ahead. The kid's right, you don't deserve to live.
Maybe you didn't hear me, Jack. I said we have an agreement.
Yeah, a verbal agreement. Like you always say, they're not worth the paper they're written on.
That's what you decide to listen to.
Yeah. Why should I go work for you at the Sun? What's the point?
What does that mean? What's the point?
Gigi Marasco's dead. Last night, they gave her heart away to someone else.
Yeah, I understand the implications of that. Do you?
There's stuff about me in here too, Dad. About how the cops let me go. Look, no charges have been filed against initial suspect Jack Manning, son of local tabloid publisher Todd Manning. And look on the next page. When asked why Jack Manning was released, Chief Detective John McBain stated, "You'll have to ask the kid's father."
Let me read this garbage.
Dad, everyone reads it, and they're all gonna think I'm guilty no matter what.
What's going on? So, you gonna show me whatever it is you want me to sing?
No, that's not how I work. See, I use what I hear and find, and then I put it all together. Sing something.
Like what?
Anything. Here, use the kid. Sing something to her. Anything you like.
Is it okay if I sing to you, sweetie? Okay. Ready?
Is it hard to give? Is it hard to take when you won't let anyone in? Well,
I've heard worse.
Gee, thanks. Oh, wait. That's what I said to you when I first heard your music. All right, you got me. Now what?
Listen, I recorded while you were singing.
is it hard to give? Is it hard to take? You won't let anyone in.
You don't just
Matthew, what are you saying, honey?
Nate, hey. I got your text. What's up?
I just wanted you to know that I told Rick it's over. We are not making his movie.
That's great. But what's gonna happen to you?
I don't know. But even if I go to jail, at least Rick can't use what I did to manipulate you anymore.
Thanks. And if there's anything I can do to help out, just say the word. I'm here for you.
Hey!
Danny, hey.
Hi.
I was just, thanking Dina for, helping my mom out with something.
I see. It was no big deal. I should head back to work. Bye. What the hell, Nate?
Honey, I know how much this hurts. I really do. And I can tell you that in time it will get a little easier, okay? It won't hurt quite so much. You have to know how much I loved your mother. I think the time that I spent in Texas with you and Gigi was one of the happiest times of my whole life. And it would be because of you, too. I will never, ever forget her. And I know that a part of her will always live inside me. And a big part of your mother will always live inside you, too. Okay? You're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You okay?
How could you do it, Dad?
Look, I know this doesn't make much sense right now, but it will, okay? I promise.
When?
Okay. All right, you deserve to know everything. We're in this together, you and me. Let's go home and I'll tell you everything.
So what were the two of you talking about?
Nothing.
Really? Then why did I hear you say when everybody reads it, they're going to think you're guilty anyway? Huh?
He's worried that people are going to think he's responsible for what happened to Gigi, even though the charges were dropped.
Is that right?
Yeah, look at this. Look at this crap that my sister is printing in her rag.
You're calling the banner a rag now?
Oh, she's smearing her own nephew.
What she printed isn't true?
Well, they released Jack. There was no evidence. No charges filed.
Doesn't it say that in the article?
Well, yeah, except for this quote by John McBain, which makes him look guilty.
Well, why would John say that?
Well, you know, John, he's trying to protect his own ass, trying to make himself look good.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, why would they let Jack go if they had something on him?
Well, I don't know, Todd. Why would they?
Don't you look at me like that. He is innocent.
Is that true?
The boy's been through so much. You can't really blame him for being angry and lashing out. His whole world is shattered.
Believe it or not, I don't blame him, not at all. It's so tough to lose your mother. But at least Shane and Rex have all my money to cheer them up.
What really happened between you and Rex?
You know what happened.
No, actually, I have no idea what happened. When he had agreed to give you Gigi's heart, what did he really want?
Just let me put this down. We need to talk. I need you to understand why I did what I did.
And maybe later.
Shane, no. Okay? You need to hear this. We're in this together, remember? I never wanted to give Clint your mom's heart.
Then why'd you do it? He hates us.
And we hate him too. But I got something out of it. I got control of the company he owns. I got his house, his plane, his bank accounts, everything.
That's why you did it? For money?
You know what Bolson wanted. My money. And he took it all.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, why did he want it? What was driving him?
Same thing that's always driven him. Greed. Balsam is the gold-digging son of a bitch I always knew he was.
Please stop this. Please. Please let it go. Clint, you've got to let go of all this hatred, this resentment. He's your son. And if you can get past it, maybe he can too.
It's a beautiful theory.
Okay, fine, then I'll stick to the facts. Despite how you two feel about each other and whatever his reason for giving you the heart, the point is you have it. And with that heart comes a second chance at life. I'm begging you not to waste it.
Vicky, what kind of a life can I have now? When I thought I was gonna die, I confessed to, hell, just about everything. Looks like I jumped the gun.
You beat the Reaper again. You're gonna be okay.
I'm fine. How's Matthew?
He's holding his own. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks. So, now you're happy. The kids are happy. Vicky was just telling me about my magnificent second chance. Looks like everybody conveniently, they've forgotten all my crimes.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, this is not the time to talk about that.
One thing I've learned from all this, that right now is the perfect time to do everything. You know, when I thought I was going to die, confession looked like a good thing, but now that I'm not going to die, time to pay the piper. Right, Paul?
Okay, you know what, sweetie? You gotta stop this now. You're gonna make yourself sick, honey. You're gonna... No, oh God, no! Somebody help me! Somebody! Okay, Kenneth, he's having a seizure. Go get a doctor now! Oh, God, Matthew!
Look, Danny, it wasn't...
What, not what it looked like?
No, and I know how that sounds.
I'm not
really,
sure what's worse, that you're lying to me or that you're so bad at it.
Danny!
No,
come
just
on.
tell me the truth. Are you messing around with Dina behind my back?
I didn't do this for the money. Not exactly.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shane, the money is a means to an end. I wanted the money so that I can protect you.
So, you sell Mom's heart for a big house and a private jet?
Shane, listen to me. You are the most important person in the world to me now. And now, nobody can hurt either one of us again. The way that Jack and his father hurt your mom. Besides, it's not so bad. We get to live in that big mansion.
But I want to stay here, where we live with Mom.
This really isn't our house. But now we own the Buchanan Mansion. It's got 1 million rooms. It's got a pool, a gym, and we have horses and cars.
No! I don't want it! I don't want any of it! And I know why you're doing this. You just want to forget all about Mom.
It's like Dad said. I didn't do anything.
That's right. So we've cleared that up. We're wasting time now, right? I want you to get dressed for work.
What? Dress for what?
Jack's coming to work with me at the Sun. I put on a suit.
Why am I not surprised that you don't discuss this with me?
Claire, he's going to take over the paper anyway someday. I'm going to show him the ropes.
You know, you...
To discuss.
You don't discuss anything with me lately.
Like what, for instance?
Why didn't you tell me that Jack was arrested?
I tried. I tried to contact you. You were in New York.
With a phone. You didn't even leave a message.
That's something you leave a voicemail.
No, you didn't leave a message because you didn't call, Todd. I found out from Tay, as a matter of fact.
So what's the problem?
The problem is that you didn't tell me because you did something that you didn't want me to know about. You covered up the fact that Jack's responsible for Gigi's death. Why don't you just admit it?
Shake it. Oh! Look, Cody. You shaking it for him?
Hey, sexy. Fancy meeting you here.
Go away. I just saw Nate, and I know he told you we're not doing your stupid movie.
Because Matthew Buchanan's going to tell his parents about Nate anyway, right?
Right. So, if you don't mind...
The thing is, Nate doesn't know that the Buchanan kid took a turn for the worst. Yeah, I think seizure or something.
What?
Yeah. It doesn't look good. I felt so bad for the parents. I was going to tell them about Nate anyway. What? But they have a right to know what happened to their boy. You know how to reach me. Don't take too long. All the diploma's got to go into production ASAP. Hey, cheer up. You and Nate are going to be stars after all.
Danny, this is crazy. I would never mess around on you with Dina or anybody.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You're the one I care about. You're my girlfriend.
Hey, but maybe you're sick of waiting for me to, you know.
I'm not. And I'm not interested in Dina.
Then tell me the truth. What were you and Dina talking about?
I promise it has nothing to do with...
Why can't you just tell me?
Because it's Dina's personal business, okay? She told me in confidence.
I don't believe you.
Danny...
I'm your girlfriend, Nate. You can't keep secrets from me like that.
Really? What about the secret you're keeping from me?
Clint, Bo's not going to do anything while you're recovering from a heart transplant, are you? Are you?
No, it can wait.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Despite all the things he's confessed to, I do not believe that he committed murder. What? Okay, what was that look?
I stand by my confession. Nothing's changed.
Well, I got to get back to Matthew. We'll talk later.
Yes. Yes, you go take care of your son. Matthew needs to get better so he can live a long and happy life.
Okay, what was all that about?
What was what about?
Oh, Clint, come on, I'm not stupid. Something's going on between you and Bo. You didn't kill Eddie Ford, I know that. And Bo knows it too. But he's allowing you to confess to it. He's letting you.
Bo doesn't let me do anything.
Who did it? Who are you protecting?
Vicky, let it go.
No, I'm not gonna let it go. And thank heavens you're not in any position to argue with me. So I suggest you tell me. Who did it? Is it Nora? I know she couldn't remember anything about that night. Was it Nora?
No. It wasn't Nora.
Commissioner Buchanan, Matthew had a seizure.
What happened?
I tried to calm him down, I did, but he was determined to talk. He was just desperate to tell me something.
Is he okay?
That's what I'm trying to determine. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to step out.
Is Matthew gonna be all right?
They don't know yet.
I can't stand seeing him like this, Bo. He's my baby. I can't stand it.
Please pick up, Danny. Pick up. Damn it, voicemail.
Shane, no! Your mother was the love of my life. And I will never, ever forget her. That is not why I did this.
Then why? Why take Clint's money?
I did this to remember her, to honor her. Jack Manning got away with what he did to your mom because his father is rich and powerful. We're rich and powerful now, too.
Great. So now we all have money. So what?
It's not about having the money. It's about what we can do with it. The law couldn't touch Jack. They couldn't make him pay for what he did, but we can. We are going to get them.
How?
I have some ideas. But we're going to live in the mansion, and we're going to let everybody in town know that they can't mess with us. You understand?
Still not gonna bring Mom back.
I know. But at least the people who did this aren't gonna get away with it. Not after we're done with them.
Can we bring Mom's stuff?
Yeah. We can take all of it, whatever you want. So I say let's pack up, huh?
Okay, Blair, yes, I kept it from you. I don't know what you want from me. So our son killed someone.
So he's responsible?
Well, no, he's not responsible, thanks to me.
What'd you do, Todd?
Blair, would you prefer him go away for murder for the rest of his life? You realize that What's-Her-Face is dead.
What's-Her-Face had a name. She had a family. She had a life,
John
Todd.
McBain wanted to put Jack away forever.
Why would John do that? It was a freak accident.
Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care if Jack's actually innocent or not.
Why would he
just wants
do
to punish him,
that?
and
Why? Why?
me. I don't know. Why don't you go and call John and turn our son in? Or how about this? You could actually be Jack's mother.
What?
And we could put this thing behind us. What do you say? Oh my God, that's my car.
Great job, kid. I think you have a future in the music business.
It's been great seeing her have so much fun.
What about you, Star? Did you have fun too?
I did. You know what? We sound pretty good. I've heard worse.
So what happened?
What happened was my car is gone.
Were you gonna call the cops?
No, unless you'd like to turn in your son for grand theft auto as well.
The person who took the car was.
That looks heavy. You got all your clothes in there?
And some of Mom's stuff, but I couldn't fit all of it.
Don't worry about it. We can come back for the rest of it. Actually, we can send somebody for the rest of it. How's that? Everything's gonna be all right. I know. I'm gonna go grab some of my stuff and then we'll head out, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do for Matthew.
I'm not keeping any secrets from you.
No? What about the one you're keeping with your friend, Destiny?
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you tell me that Matthew killed my father? Huh? Why didn't you tell me that?
Clint, if it's not Nora, who is it?
Vicky, leave it alone.
Oh my God. Matthew.
Oh, God, please, Vicky, let it go.
No. No, I'm sorry. Oh God, I can't let it go. Oh my God, now I know what you were doing. You were protecting your nephew. And trying to redeem yourself along the way, and you thought you were going to die, so...
Whether I live or die, it doesn't matter. Matthew needs to have his life.
Yeah, well, what about your life? Seriously, you have been given another chance against all possible odds. And let me tell you something, you do not have the right to waste that life. You do not have the right to waste that heart, that young woman's heart, by confessing to something you didn't even do.